Welcome back to Decoding AI for You, the 5-minute deep dive. I'm glad you're here because today we're diving into something that might not always be front and center in hospital strategy conversations, but is absolutely critical: facility and infrastructure management, and how generative AI is starting to quietly transform it behind the scenes. If you're in a business or operations role in a hospital, especially one responsible for ensuring the lights stay on, the equipment keeps running, and patient environments are safe and functional, this is for you. Let's get right into it. One of the most powerful use cases I've come across is predictive maintenance. And if you've ever dealt with downtime on a key piece of medical equipment, you know how disruptive it can be. Hospitals are starting to use AI, often combined with IT sensors, to monitor things like temperature, vibration, and usage on critical equipment. Think MRI machines, CT scanners, HVAC systems in surgical suites. The idea is to predict and prevent breakdowns before they happen. Johns Hopkins, for example, implemented this kind of AI-driven maintenance and saw a 20% reduction in downtime for imaging equipment. That's not just a stat, it means more patients seen, fewer delays, and safer environments for care. And it's not just isolated machines. AI is now being used to optimize energy usage across entire facilities, improving not just cost efficiency, but also infection control and patient comfort. It's orchestrating the entire facility's operations, scheduling cleanings, repairs, resource allocations, all using real-time data. Generative AI also helps hospitals shift from reactive to proactive decision-making. By analyzing historical trends, seasonal demand, even community health patterns, AI can help predict fluctuations in patient volume. That enables better staffing and resource planning, keeping everything running smoothly without overextending the team. But of course, technology isn't a magic wand. Implementing AI in healthcare settings comes with real challenges, especially around change management. That's why it's so important to use structured frameworks like the Technology Acceptance Model or NAS model to understand what makes staff accept or resist new tech. The best implementations? They start small. Pilot projects, co-developing governance rules, involving the end users early, and providing robust training. When people feel involved and supported, adoption becomes far more successful. Now, stepping back to the broader infrastructure, AI plays a critical role in maintaining network systems, utilities, and environmental controls. Again, predictive maintenance is key here, especially in places like ICUs where downtime could literally be life-threatening. But it's not just about reliability. AI also helps with regulatory compliance by automating routine checks, scanning logs and maintenance records, and flagging potential issues before they escalate. And when it comes to cybersecurity, which is huge in healthcare, AI helps spot unusual network behavior, trigger alerts, and prevent breaches. Hospitals hold sensitive PHI and PI data, so keeping it secure is non-negotiable. Another area AI is making an impact? Emergency preparedness. It can simulate disaster scenarios, test the resilience of infrastructure systems, and even automate maintenance schedules aligned with emergency plans. Add to that real-time resource coordination where AI can analyze technician availability, inventory, and task urgency to get the right people and parts to the right place fast, and you have a hospital that's not just operational, but resilient. Now, I won't sugarcoat it, there are hurdles. Limited budgets, outdated infrastructure, incomplete data, and pandemic-driven supply chain gaps are all real challenges. On the tech side, there's risk. Some hospital leaders still see AI as untested, the ROI unclear. And we can't ignore data privacy. Generative AI needs large volumes of sensitive information to work well, but that requires airtight protocols, access control, and regulatory compliance systems. Then there's bias. If training data isn't representative, AI predictions can become skewed, creating unfair or unsafe outcomes. That's a clinical and ethical red flag. So, what's next? Expect to see even smarter infrastructure, more sensors, more real-time responses, and hyper-optimized facilities that practically manage themselves. We'll likely see improved emergency readiness, AI-supported compliance, maybe even facility chatbots that patients can interact with directly. And yes, there's growing potential for sustainability, too. AI can help hospitals reduce waste, cut emissions, and lower utility bills, supporting both mission and margin. Here's the bottom line. Generative AI in facility and infrastructure management isn't flashy. It's foundational. It's about building a safer, more resilient hospital from the ground up, and doing it in a way that aligns with patient care, staff efficiency, and strategic priorities. The real question is, how do we make this transition thoughtfully? How do we harness AI's power without compromising the ethics, safety, and humanity at the core of healthcare? That's the challenge ahead. And if you're involved in managing hospital operations, now is the time to start thinking seriously about it. If you're ready to take the next step, check out the resources in the description, which includes our deep dive report provides a detailed analysis on generative AI within your industry. And as always, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next episode of Decoding AI for You. Thanks for watching Decoding AI for You. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep exploring the future of AI together. See you next time.